Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. In today's video, we are once again back with our weekly predictions. So let us look into what is in store for you in terms of your life, your work and your love life in the upcoming week. As always, you have three piles. Please pick one that speaks to you and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've chosen pile 1, this is what you can expect for yourself in the upcoming week. Now, we will start with your Moonology, and the message for you essentially is a new start is coming. Okay, so there is obviously some new beginning. So, we'll look into your tarot to see what that new beginning is going to be like. I have the rest of your oracles, but I'll be taking that at the very end. You have Queen of Cups, you have 10 of Pentacles, you have 2 of Wands, you have 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Okay, so the new beginning is essentially happening in the domain of your emotions. Okay, like you are going to be feeling an emotional renewal coming. This is almost like a rebirth. So you almost feel like a free bird, like your emotions are right and you just feel like, okay, I can start again. So this could actually lead to potentially forming new relationships. This could lead to forming new friendships. So the possibility of that is absolutely on the cards for you. Okay, especially for people who have had sort of traumatic experiences in the past when it comes to relationships, I believe you are ready to start again. And for people who have had sort of a rocky nature when it comes to their personal relationships, love relationships, I believe you will be able to turn a new leaf with your partner. Now, there is also a possibility of generations of family members coming together to celebrate something. This could be like a happy occasion, or this could just be a quiet family dinner. But the aspect of family, the aspect of people of different generations being together, taking care of each other, that is the vibe for you. But along with that, what is really strong for you this week is your financial situation. Okay, so there is a possibility for a couple of you could be reviewing your situation and realizing you have achieved a good level of financial success. Of course, for a couple of you, this could also be a week where money comes in, or for a couple of you could actually receive like money in terms of a gift from a family member or an older member in terms of your family. But this week you are also going to be having a free hand when it comes to spending. Okay, so especially spending on family, taking care of somebody's needs, that is very much on the rise. But for a couple of you may actually be like going out and spending some money like on getting new clothes, dining outside, the luxury living that is on the cards for you. But at the same time, you are in the mood of taking care of somebody. Okay, this could be just reaching out to friend and being a good friend to that person, because that ability to heal others, your ability to heal others is especially on the cards for you this week. So think about reaching out to a friend and listening to what they really have to say, or just giving your time off to like a charity, to a children's home, or to some kind of a shelter. That is absolutely on the cards. But also what is interesting here is you are sort of reviewing a lot of plans that you have, and you are almost at a stage like you feel like you are ready to begin again. I get again a sense of the new start is coming. So even when it comes to your work situation, even when it comes to your personal life situation, I believe for you a lot of healing has already taken place, and because that healing has taken place, you feel like you can just go out and conquer the world. But this week you could also be taking a lot of important decisions relating to your career and to the future of your career is what is coming for you. But either way, it's a very solid week. Okay, it's a very grounded week. You are in charge, but this is like you being in charge of your life emotionally, and that is making you feel really good. Yeah. Now, this could be also a good week for you to study something, and also with the other cards, you're becoming wiser. but there is a possibility you could actually become wiser because somebody else is advising you about it. This could just be like you listen to something on like a channel, this could be a YouTube video, this could be watching television, or just opening a book and reading about somebody. Or you could be spending time with an older member of your family and receiving some information from them can actually enrich your knowledge, is what is coming forth. But also from your experience, I believe you've learned a lot, and because of that wisdom you are now in a phase where you won't be really repeating the mistakes that you've already made. Like you've become wiser, you've learned your lessons once and for all. Again, the possibility of spending time outdoors is on the cards for you. Like just spending time, if you have plants at home, you could just be spending time with them, or going for a walk like a nature hike. All of that is likely, but your interaction with nature is going to become very, very strong for you. Now, what is essential for you this week is what you focus on. Now, you need to ask yourself, the intention that you set should be, what should my focus be like? Where should it be? Should it be on the lessons that I've learned already, or should this be on the things that are meant to come through? Because what is happening here is, because you've learned a lot of lessons, this is almost like you going through things again and again, and almost going through those lessons again and again. I think that's a good thing for you. There's absolutely nothing negative about it, but also the focus is on the future here. So there is a focus on two things. One is a little bit of the past, and one is a little bit of the future. That is coming through. But once again, from what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender to the wisdom of your body. So maybe this week you are going to be getting some signs from your body, so please pay attention to them. And especially if you're feeling like you're drained, or you're feeling uncomfortable, or you're not feeling like you're particularly energized, please ensure you're resting, you're drinking enough water, and just taking care of yourself. Okay, so focus on your health, and the message that your body is giving you is also coming through here. I'll give you a couple of more. Recharge. Okay, wow. Okay, recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Okay, and once again with the nature card and recharge. So maybe you need to recharge your batteries this week, and with the help of nature, and taking that little bit time off may actually really, really work for you. So please recharge your batteries and listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sounds within the shells. Okay, so you are being asked to listen once again with the wisdom card. Maybe you need to listen to the advice of an older person, because their advice can actually help you a lot. Sometimes that older person can just be a book. Books teach us a lot too. So maybe that is the wisdom you need. So this is really up to you. Okay, I'll give you, what do you need to take care of, your self-care. Grounding. Okay, you need to ground yourself is what your self-care card is telling you about. Now I'll give you your letters as usual. From your letters, you have N, you have L, you have P, you have W, you have U, P, E, R, E. Pen, you also have a pen. Maybe when you're recharging your batteries, like write something down. Maybe you'll create your own wisdom is also possible. You have an A again. Z, I, R, N again, V, E, and S. Okay, so for a couple of you there is also like a run. So if you can go running, especially outdoors, then that could actually be really, really good for your health. Okay, and again you have sun, so especially with the nature coming in and the grounding element being there, spend some time in the sun, because that could actually help you too. And I'll give you your numbers to wrap it up. Yeah, from your numbers you have 23, number 14, number 15, 12, 24, 20, and number 7. Yeah, so overall that is your message when it comes to your upcoming week. As always, I leave you with nothing but my very best, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, this is what you can expect in the upcoming week. Alright, now as usual, we'll give you your Moonology card. Okay, so for you, you're very close to achieving your goal, is the message. So if there's something particular that you're working towards, you are being told that you're very, very close and don't give up yet. Okay, so especially when you're close, think about what you can, refine a little bit, because sometimes that little bit of a refinement can actually take you a really long way. From your tarot cards, you have Knight of Wands, you have Strength, you have King of Cups, and you have Seven of Pentacles, and you have Three of Pentacles. So essentially you're feeling very strong. Okay, you're feeling confident, you are feeling really, really brave this week, and you are especially willing to work extra hard towards getting whatever it is that you want. Especially for you, there is a lot that you've done already. Okay, so I see this like as the tip of the iceberg, like just the upper part of the work remains pending, but you need to really focus on that. Okay, and trust me, the results that you are going to get are going to be massive, especially if you've been working for something particular. Don't give up, keep the efforts. You may see the result slightly later than what you expected, I believe, but it is going to happen, and it is going to come quickly than you anticipated. Because for a couple of you, the possibility of a news coming is also showing up this week. So this could actually come in the form of a letter, this could be a phone call, an email, or just somebody coming to you with a message. That is possibility is always there for you. But once again, when it comes to your career situation, you need somebody's help in order to do a better job. So think about who it is that you can approach to improve your skills is coming. And especially if you work for an organization, teamwork, group work is going to be very important. Like consulting with somebody who's been able to help you in a better way is also showing up. Maybe a mentor can help you, maybe somebody who has more knowledge in your field can help you, but you will get the guidance of somebody to especially teach you how to like achieve your goal in a much quicker manner. But at the same time, even though you want your success quickly, emotionally there is sort of a balance showing up. So I believe in terms of your relationships especially, there is going to be a beautiful balance. Harmony is going to be restored, especially this week, because you and your partner, you are sort of keeping the communication channels open. And in a relationship, whenever communication channels are open, relationships always thrive. So I do see the relationship really, really thriving. But for you guys to really come together close, you need to give this a little bit more time. Okay, and especially for people who are waiting for that new relationship, it is coming, it is on the way, and you are going to meet this person really, really quickly. So have faith is what I'm going to tell you. And peace, once again, your mind is at ease. Like I told you, emotionally you are going to be feeling balanced. You feel like you've worked, you've done what you can, and you're just okay to have that little bit more patience. Okay, also this is like after a storm, when you find that peace, that is the kind of peace as well. But I believe you'll also be taking care of yourself this week. And manifestation, so if there is something specific that you're trying to manifest, the possibility of that showing up this week is really, really strong for you. And once again, the revisiting your manifestations, thinking about how you can improve them in the future and bring them to you quickly is also on the cards for you. Yeah, so manifestation, pay attention to what you really, really want and move towards it. Wow. Surrender to inner peace. You have not one but two messages of peace. So your message is basically to please pay attention to a little bit of meditation. Please ensure you're giving a priority to your spiritual life, because what will happen is, as you become more peaceful in your inner landscape, the outer landscape of your life will then thrive. See, what happens is, anything that we manifest in our lives is essentially because of our inner landscape. So when your inner landscape is unhappy, when your inner landscape is dissatisfied, you will find in your life more things to get dissatisfied show up. Okay, so make sure your inner landscape is peaceful. So surrender to inner peace to get that inner peace in your outer life. Yeah. And blossoming, yes, perfect, perfect. Things are just getting started for you. So, if you are tasting that first sign of success, my friends, this is just the beginning, and things are just going to keep getting better as you move forward. Yeah, don't give up. You're very, very close to achieving whatever it is that you're really wanting. And I believe as a person you're tremendously growing, like especially in the past 7 months you've done a lot of work, and that's really showing. You have the message of wild: believe in your otherworldly beauty, dance with the waves, and drink in the sunshine. So especially for you, the message of wild means be true to yourself. Sometimes it's okay to not really be busy all the time, and take some time off just to dance with the waves and drink the sunshine, drink a cup of tea, and just relax and just have faith that it's all going to work out. And it's working out already. I like really, really see this. I hope you can too. And you have the message of reflection: peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. So what the message is essentially, if you are people who are constantly working or you're constantly active, you need to give yourself some space to reflect on certain things. Whenever it comes to water, in water bodies, we'll only be able to see a reflection when the water is still. So learn to still that inner mindscape. Once again, the message of inner peace. Please ensure you're surrendering to that very first thing. Yeah. And I'll give you what do you need for your self-care. Okay, let's see. Beauty ritual. Okay, so take care of yourself is essentially the message for you. So maybe visit a salon, maybe do something for yourself, maybe invite a friend over, have like a pajama party, do each other's nails, do each other's hair, or just go to a salon and do your own hair. But a beauty ritual is overdue for you, is what is coming. Yeah. And from your letters, you have a W, you have N, you have R, you have T, and again D, P, A, N, T, D, I. Oh, there is a D and D, like do not disturb. So maybe you need to spend that, consistent time with yourself without being worried about your social media, worrying about people bothering you, and just relax. Just relax. It's all going to work out for you, and you're going to win at life. Absolutely. Yeah. Just make sure you're giving time to peace, you're giving time to yourself. That is really, really strong for you this week. Okay, give me a couple of more if something else is coming out. O and Y R. Okay, so if there's something else that you're getting, then please let me know. Oh, there's wine as well, so maybe relax with a glass of wine if that is something that you like to do. Maybe that is something you should do. And there's tea as well, so if you want to just sit with a cup of tea, make that happen for yourself. It could be wine or could be tea. It entirely depends on your taste. Okay, and to wrap it up, I'll give you your numbers. Yeah. Oh, and when it comes to your manifestation, you have winter. Okay, so by the time it's winter, a lot of what you're working towards will actually manifest. That's what I feel. See, 88, once again, financially, it's going to be a good week for you. 31, you have 15, 28, 77, angel number. Once again, you have 2 angel numbers. It's beautiful. You have 44. Wow, I love that. You have 1 and you have 8. Yeah, so overall those are your messages for your upcoming week. I as usual wish you the very, very, very best, and please surrender to inner peace. All my prayers and the best that I can send you is always with you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, this is what you can expect for your upcoming week. Now we'll start with your Moonology. Oh wow, so the message for you essentially is prosperity lies ahead. So especially if you are worried about money, you want money to come in really, really strongly, that is on the cards for you. But also for you, the message essentially is, if you want prosperity in your life, you need to firstly have a plan for yourself. Okay, so think about what you can do so that your future self will thank you for. Does this involve saving money? Does this involve investing money? That is something that you should be paying attention to this week. Oh, you have the Empress as well. That looks good. Yes. So overall for you, the message here is now this week you are going to be very much in the zone of taking care of yourself. Okay, like you really want to give yourself whatever it is that you need, whether this is self-care, whether this is time out, whether this is actually working a lot more than you usually do. You are going to work as and how you want to. That is what is coming forth. But at the same time, I see you guys looking to the future a lot this week. Like maybe you are actually planning when it comes to your future financially. This could be in terms of life planning, health planning. All of that is very much possible. But I do believe this week you're especially going to be very dreamy. Like you are going to think about fabulous times that you want to spend on your own with your family and with people you love, and you are really hoping and praying all of that comes to happen. But at the same time, I also believe pile 3 you are emotionally healing, and there is also a physical level healing taking place here, which is beautiful. But at the same time, you have to pay a very close attention to certain things that are like holding you in place, that are chaining you, especially since you have the devil showing up. So think about things that you're really obsessed about. Is this shopping? Is this really being addicted to some kind of food? This could be sugar. This could be relationship patterns. Think about what is keeping you chained, because as you get out of those chains, I believe life will actually happen in a much more easier manner for you. For a couple of you, this could be repetitive thought patterns, that is like a biggest devil as well. So think about that as well, and if you want to quit some habit, maybe this is an excellent way to do that. But this week you're also going to feel nostalgic, so maybe you're spending time with family, you're spending time with friends, looking back at your past and thinking about the good old days. Don't we all look at that more than ever these days, right? But of course, meeting a childhood friend, somebody you went to school with, college with, can also be on the cards. Yeah, and sometimes it's just finding old things. Sometimes it could be old clothes, this could be just photographs, things that really trigger your memory. Again, food is also possible, okay? So that is also coming through. And for a couple of you, you could hear about the birth of a child. Or maybe you'll be spending time with a child this week. That is also possible. But a visit to the spa, a visit to the salon is definitely for you. Whether this is a spa treatment at home or outside is basically your choice. But in terms of your life, okay, your serious life, you have a lot of choices to make. And for some reason, you find that your head is buried under the sand. Like you cannot decide, should I do this, should I do that, what is the right way? But honestly, right now, slow down is what I'll tell you, because you are going to find out all the answers that you need just at the right time. But making no decision is really bad, okay? Make some decisions, stick to it, and you'll be fine, is what I tell you. Sometimes, if you cannot find all the answers yourself, think about who you can approach to help you find answers is also coming through. Spiritually, it is a very strong week for you. Now, this is going to be a week where you'll have a lot of aha moments, like, oh, this is why it happened. Now I understand things. Those kind of feelings that are like so amazing, that may actually happen a lot to you this week. And you're basically becoming so wise, so wise, spiritually wise, okay? Wonderful. You couldn't have gotten a better card, to be honest. So spirituality is going to be on the front hold for you in the upcoming week. So maybe for a couple of you, you could be taking your spiritual practice really seriously, or just doing something that you normally would not do, and that brings that awakening, that understanding for you is also there. But it's a beautiful week, There's one end where you're taking care of your body, you're nourishing your soul, you're really having a good time. And the other end is very spiritually inclined. So this is like the classic eat, pray, love situation where you are just maintaining that right balance in your life. So it's a beautiful week for you. So it's pleasure and spirituality together. Fun, and you are being asked to surrender negative thinking. Yeah, and if you again with the devil, that really makes sense. Mental patterns, like I said, maybe you are sort of having the negative thoughts, and just think about how you can refocus it and change your focus. Yeah, and positive affirmations are always, always super helpful. I'll give you a couple of more just to tie things up. Self-care, absolutely. Pleasure, you have the Empress in self-care. So drowning doesn't always require water. So if you are overworked, if you feel like that's it, I cannot do it, make sure you are taking care of yourself, and especially going to that spa, like just having somebody else like wash your hair, blow dry it, that makes us feel so much better, right girls? I'm sure you guys agree, and guys too, these days even for guys the options are available. So maybe get a massage, that is also possible. So self-care is for you. And chance, allow the sea to wash in its chest of wonders, Ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. So take a chance, instead of having like things in blindfold, take a chance. Maybe do something you've not done and you may get surprising results from it. Yeah. So take a chance is the message for you. I'll give you your self-care card. Connect with crystals. Yes, connecting with crystals is an absolute possibility for you when it comes to your self-care. So if you deal with crystals, it's great. Honestly, for crystals, I'll tell you the best one is selenite. Selenite helps you a lot with angel communication. I'll keep it here. And even just clearing your mind, clearing your body, clearing your aura, selenite is really good. Okay, this is just like a moon thing, moon position thing, but I'll give you a few links when it comes to selenite wand. Selenite wands, especially if you can, just starting from your root chakra to up and from up down again, that can help you clear your aura tremendously. And I love keeping selenite around me, it's just the best. So that is one crystal that you can use. And any other crystal that you love, if there's a specific one, tell me which one you like. I'll give you your letters. You have V, S, X, you have I, you have A. And if somebody is preparing for IAS, examination, maybe it's going to be a good time for you. So please make sure you're really working hard, okay? But at the same time, schedule occasional breaks. Anything that is done in too much is not good. Moderation is what is required, yeah? So please ensure you are paying attention to that, yeah? And once again, these are your letters. I'll give you a couple of more. You have N and you have O, right? So overall, those are your letters. And I will wrap it up with a few numbers for you. Number 20, number 12, 77, 6 can be 9, and 21 and 26. Yeah, overall those are your numbers for you. As always, I wish you nothing but the very best, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.